subscribe WorldWideChels.
I would watch us WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. The guests will be on in a few minutes, of course. But listen, Chelsea late night streams, they're coming back. And I really wanted to speak to you guys in terms of I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about the signings. I'm worried about Kounde. I'm worried about Dembele. I'm worried about a lot of things. Todd Boehly kind of wants Lukaku to stay as well, which we'll get into. Things are getting worse for me personally. When I read all this news every single day, I don't see any positives. I wanted to speak alone about this before I get everyone on to hear their opinions. I want to hear what all you guys are thinking as well. Are you guys worried? Because I don't want to lie to you guys about, we're going to be signing this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Other teams are signing a lot of players, people. Guys, everyone tuned in. If you lot can, like the video, push to at least 100 likes. Nipping will be on at 50 likes. We are around 90 away from 25k subscribers. As I said in the poll and the comment right here, send in any super chat and you'll enter the giveaway for the 25,000 subscribers. So you'll be entered, my friend. Good news, we are monitoring more players. Yes, well said, my friend. And thank you for the donation. Big up Joe the CFC. Big up the panel, who will be on very shortly. Smash that like button, road to 25k. Big up myself, and thanks for everything you've done and inviting me to the family. Big up to you, man. We couldn't do it without you either. We also have Unlimited Dreamer. Send a donation, you'll be entered. You all having a nice evening or night. Not really. I'm not really having a good day, man. When I've seen this Lukaku nonsense and now I'm seeing Barcelona have short-term injection of money. Kounde deals, Dembele deals, a lot to be worried about, people. But before we get to all of that, guys, keep liking the video, keep subscribing, help me get 25k on today's video so we can witness it together. We are 90 away. Send a super chat to join the giveaway for the 25k giveaway. Let us know where you're tuning from, what time zone, what country. Do you still think Kounde will be signed? Do you think Dembele will be signed? And do you think Lukaku will stay at Chelsea Football Club? This is what we're in right now, people. And Harshit, it is good to see you, man. Where's Harshit? Yes. I saw you on Instagram. I need to follow you very soon. ACH vlogs, no positives. No positives right now, people. No positives. Josh saying nothing to be worried about. I'm sorry. ES Grimes tweeted like 5 minutes ago, I think it was, Gabriel Jesus has agreed personal terms with Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, that is where we are right now, people. I'm a bit worried, guys. I'm a bit worried, man. If Lukaku stays, I'm gonna say it now. Tuchel will not survive the season. I am saying this now, people. Tuchel will not survive the season if Lukaku stays at this football club. We must get a deal in. I don't care if it's 12 million, 10 million, 5 million. Get this guy out of the fucking club. ASAP. ASAP, people. It is very, very important. I want to see what you guys are thinking just before we carry on. Who cares? Would even bid for Jesus. Let them waste 40 million here on him. Come on, man. We need a player that can play in different positions right now, man. If we're being real. I'm really worried. I'm with you, mate. If we wanted Jesus, he would have definitely choose us over Arsenal. That's a fair point. We won't get Kounde or Dembele. Yep, ES Graham said that. Dill says if Lukaku stays, I'm not going to games. I'm probably with you as well there, bro. Straight up. Big up Trinidad Tobago. That's your ambition. No, it's not. But he's better than what we have right now, bro. Let's be real. Watch us sign Sterling. I prefer Jesus over Sterling right now, people. Also, just the ice on the cake, Free UK will remain our sponsors for the season. So it's L after L after L. But listen, they're gonna give me free tickets anyway. They're gonna give me tickets for games regardless. So there is a positive out of that for me. But in terms of what they did to us and went behind us back. It's difficult, man. Very strong comment right here from Jose Mourinho. Can this fan base stop bitching and just let it play out? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so, man. I don't think we can let it go. But listen, let's get the panel on, of course. We've got Mr. Alfred, Mr. Wayne. And have we hit 50 likes yet? Yes, we hit 61 likes. And Mr. Nipin Sharma will be on as well. Nipin, camera, please. Please tell me the camera. Nipin. Maybe not. Okay, Wayne, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you hear me right?
How are you, man? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Cause I'm outside for once.
How come?
Got family members over, and
Oh.
obviously I'm going to put my other family first. You know, while family.
Big up to you,
no,
man.
I'm good. I'm in the same boat as you. With this nonsense that I get everyone's opinions, and I get everyone saying that they don't panic and we was under it started early and all that shit. But we've got teams around us making big signings, making signings that are making their fan base happy, excited. And what we do is and talking about players that we could sign. There's no movement. There's no nothing, and it's just for a fan base. How can we get excited? How can we get looking forward to the future if we've got nothing our way positive? But we'll have to obviously talk about it even more. But thank you, obviously, letting me on. 25k, guys. Come on, smash that like button, share it all about. Let's get as many people we can over.
Yep.
And he deserves it. This is a hard worker. He works his arse off behind the scenes. So let's show him the love and let's show him that support.
Big up, man. Big up. Like I said, people, if you want to enter the shirt giveaway, the new kit, people, we'll be giving one out for 25k. We are around 90 away from 25k. So if you guys can, make sure you guys like the video, but send in a super chat to enter the giveaway. Mr. Alfred, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. I hope you guys are well. Everybody in the comment section, welcome to another stream. Hope you're all good as well. And yeah, look, I'm okay. I'm cautiously optimistic. You know, there's still time for things to happen, but I can understand. No. I can understand why people are, you know, a bit edgy at the moment. And as time goes by, it's only going to get worse and worse. Edge-wise, you know, we're going to start shaking a little bit more and being a bit more scared that other teams are going to sign players from under our nose and we're going to miss out on this player and that player. But look, man, I guess we just have to be confident in our new owner because at the end of the day, as I'm sure a few people have said a few times on our streams, a new owner that comes in will want to make a statement, and they would not have bought a club as big as Chelsea Football Club not to at least try to compete with other clubs around them. So just calm down, guys. We still got time, and yeah, we'll suffer together every day until we start getting some players in.
I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Matt was saying that we need to relax. The guys need to relax. Matt J. Bull. This is why Matt J. Bull's on holiday for 8 days. He won't be here, people, talking his positive nonsense and all that fake love and all that, man. I don't want to hear that, man. I'm a bit paranoid now, people. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm not looking forward to this. And also, Todd Boehly has been, you know, talking about FFP, you know, following the rules and sticking, you know, what he thinks is right and stuff. Fair play. Obviously, PSG have tweaked it. Man City have tweaked it. You know, I'm worried, man. I'm genuinely worried. But listen, we want to get into the actual news, of course. Let's put it up here. Nippon will be on very shortly, people. So as it says here, Devin Ornstein, very, very reliable, whether you guys want to believe it or not. He does news for Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, the whole lot, people. Quite reliable. Talks between Inter Milan and Chelsea will continue over Romelu Lukaku. An improved offer is anticipated after the initial 5 million euros was turned down. They are expected to reach a figure that would be acceptable. It goes on to say, currently the financial part is believed not to be the most significant obstacle for Lukaku rejoining Inter Milan. The bigger issue is to be said that Chelsea's wish to bring players in the opposite direction. So they want their basically swap deals, basically, people. It also goes on to say Todd Boehly is still to be fully convinced that Romelu Lukaku to leave Chelsea temporarily is the right decision. Lukaku has a healthy rapport with Boehly, but the relationship with Thomas Tuchel was badly strained. So this is where we are, people. Nippon, what do you make of this so far?
I'm still remaining calm. I'm not worried.
About this Lukaku deal?
No, I'm not worried about Kounde falling through.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I'm asking this question. Look, it's saying Todd Boehly is not convinced about Lukaku leaving. Are you not worried about this?
I'm slightly worried. But I still think he will leave.
And if he doesn't leave?
I still got to back my team.
And what if Tuchel gets sacked because of it?
Nah, player power's not gonna work this time round. Manager.
You never know, man. You never know. With this one, I don't know anymore, man.
No,
Honestly.
I trust the board to sack to side with Tuchel over the players.
Well, reading this, it doesn't seem like it's going our way currently, but we'll see.
I'm still calm.
Okay, every time you're positive and calm, the opposite happens.
Okay, I'm panicking.
Okay. Alfred,
maybe if I panic, the opposite will happen.
Okay. Alfred, what do you make of it, man?
Yeah, look, in fantastic timing, EE in the comments just said it doesn't. Sorry, I read it wrong. He says it doesn't say anything about Boehly wanting him to stay. I thought he was saying it doesn't mean anything that Boehly wants him to stay. Well, that's what I was going to say anyway, right? So whether or not Boehly wants him to stay, for me, doesn't really matter, because if Lukaku really wants to go, he's going to keep on pushing, and he's going to go regardless. You know, I don't see Boehly keeping him here, no matter what he does, if Lukaku really wants to go, which he does. We've been reading all day for weeks that he's been pushing to leave. So I really wouldn't worry about that, man. I know you've been stressing about that a bit, and some other people have as well, but honestly, I think this man is just gone. There's no way he is staying. So
I wish I was as positive as you. Wayne, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sorry, yeah. What do you make of this?
I'm like you. I'm worried because it's like if Tom Boehly is this coming out and Tom Boehly wants him to stay, I think it's just a really shocking and bad decision for his first major decision. Is the person who's been a traitor in the club. Here we go, keep him. I love him in, and the manager's won us the Champions League and got us to another level. Which is like, it's madness and it's stupid. And I hope to God all of this is just rubbish. But I'm not used to it. I'm worrying it could be true, and I'm worrying where it leads us in the future, because all we're going to be is the laughing stock of the Premier League.
That is very, very true. I wish I had the same positivity as Alfred and Nippin, but this is where we are. Okay, here's more news. Tomorrow could be the day for Lukaku's return to Inter. More contacts between clubs today. Chelsea interested in Skriniar, Dumfries and Bastoni, but these could be unrelated. Okay. I mean, it's not really a big difference. We kind of knew that, but I think the key bit here is tomorrow's the day. Could be the day.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a guessing game for everyone right now. We don't know what day it's going to be if it does happen. but it's quite worrying, man. It is quite worrying, people. I do want to go through what he also said about FFP. I thought he posted it. Was it Absolute Chill? Oh, yeah, here it is. He spoke on the Big Six will become the Big Seven with Newcastle. With the Saudi deal for obviously happening, opportunity to win. English Football League will change. Valuable asset available. They're just talking about competing with other clubs for players. Financial fair play is starting to get some teeth, and that will limit ability to acquire players at any price. UEFA takes it seriously and will continue to take it seriously. More financial penalties and disqualifications. For me, I don't know. Is this positive? Is this positive, guys? I don't know. I'm a bit worried. Alfred, come on, you can't be that positive.
Man, look, I don't know, right? It's hard because we don't know what Todd Boehly has really got planned. You know, he's talking about all this financial fair play and stuff like that, but he's also said that he wants to compete and keep all of Chelsea's traditions going and their hunger for success going. So, you know, which one do you believe? You know, that's the thing. But again, as I said earlier, for me, a new owner wants to make a statement and he wants to at least compete with the clubs around him. So to me, this is not really very worrying, I'll be honest.
Okay. Oh, KJ was here, disappeared. KJ.
Yeah. What's up, boys? How you guys
Welcome,
doing?
man. How are you?
I'm easy, bro. How you guys doing?
Yeah, same old, man. Are you worried about this Lukaku news?
Bro, you know what? I'm not completely worried. That kind of need more context as to what's happening as well. So yeah.
I'm surprised, man. Everyone's still a bit calm. I thought obviously Wayne is on the same page as me, but I thought, 16 days in, well, 16th of June, of course. Pre-season starting very soon. Other clubs signing players. I've not even seen any outgoings, people. Has anyone left our club?
Yeah.
Who?
Only drink water.
No, but actual, outgoing that we've sold. Like, we've got money out of it.
No.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm in paro. Now, I'm seeing Barcelona got 500 million, okay? I know they need to fix the wage cap and all that nonsense, but Kessie, Christensen, these guys are going to be signed, and then now Kounde, people. Kounde, if we don't pay this extra 8 million, we're putting risk. People. Nipping. Kounde deal could be over.
I'm not. We don't need him anyway. We've got better.
Did you just say we don't need Kounde, Doug? Are you smoking grass?
I'm just trying to convince myself that being one of those fans like, oh, we didn't want him anyway.
We don't have defenders.
Nah, I'm chatting. Nah, yeah. Nah, I'm not worried because he said he only wants Chelsea.
You want Marlon Starr? That's who you want. You want Marlon Starr?
No, he said he only wants Chelsea. So I think Barcelona are just being used as a smokescreen.
Yeah, guys, look. Hey, just quickly, yeah. Let me just say something. Where's that comment? London Box. Please don't say stuff like this, please. Otherwise, you'll be banned from the channel, man. Let's respect all the panelists, of course. He's putting a lot of effort to come on the stream for me late night as well. So please, let's respect Wayne, of course. Big up Wayne, man. Sorry, Nippin, where were we?
Yeah.
No, you said we don't need Kounde. You just said it with your mouth.
I know. Look, it's that sort of emotion you have when you might be running that a deal might be falling through. It's like, oh, we didn't need him anyway.
So you didn't
It's
want him
going
at
through
all.
emotion.
So you didn't want him at all.
No, I want him. Of course, I want him.
Okay. I don't know, man. I still feel Barca are somehow gonna steal this signing, man. I don't know.
No. They can't take any more of our players. I'm sorry.
Did you see the latest update from Fabrizio
About what?
about the new meetings tomorrow for Lukaku?
Oh yeah. Actually, well, Di Marzio said they're gonna. It could be tomorrow. The day.
Yeah.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, the bid that got turned down, the recent one, and then Inter are prepared to improve their proposal.
This one says tomorrow could be the day for Lukaku's return to Inter. More contacts between the clubs today. Chelsea interested in 3 different players, but could be unrelated. Also goes on to say Inter's offer 4 million plus 1.7 million add-ons. Chelsea saying no, waiting for improved bid and won 8.5 million.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to be Marina's last transfer window?
Yes.
I'm going to have a party.
Do you know, I honestly, God, I hate saying it, but this all reminds me of deals we've done in the past that's gone wrong, like Mutu, like Da Costa, and it all went sour at the end, and there's issues, and it bothers me because finally we've got a manager in who's probably the best manager we've had in the last 20 years, because that's probably not right, but he's one of the best ones we've had. We need to back him now, and the player that he said he wants out, we're supposed to give him a new contract. You're going to stay. You can be best buds with a new owner. What's that saying about us? What is it saying about us as a club? I think it's not. I've had enough. I've truly had enough of the transfer business and the way it's going about. I know we started late, and I respect that. But watching all these teams like Arsenal signing both the 2 good players now, Gabriel Jesus and that Fabio Vieira. You've got Tottenham signing Perisic, Basuma,
Yep.
and they're linking with good players. And you've got Man United, De Jong, and you've got like Liverpool, so Daniel Nunes. You know what I mean? This Man City, you've got Haaland, and they're probably getting Corella soon as well. It's like, where they look us as Chelsea, we're looking at it and think, yeah, you guys, you go up there, we just pick the little bones and we'll try and make our way up, because we're not going to get there otherwise. That's how I feel like. When we should be saying, hang on, we got a new owner, we've got these players, we're going to use our power, we're going to use what we've got, and we're going to show you, hang on, we're the team to beat now, not you.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Definitely well said. Unlimited Dreamer, welcome to the stream, my friend. Big up to you for the donations. You've entered the giveaway. Once we hit 25k for the new shirt giveaway. How are you, first of all, man? Enjoy your water as well. But how are you?
Yeah, first thing, goddamn freaking hot right now in the middle of the night. Yeah, all I'm gonna just say is that as soon as this deal is gone, we could just put him out of our memory, and just not think about that traitorous. It's even more worse than the more traitor of Courtois. I could not believe someone could go
Are you definitely
above
confident that it's going to happen? Are you definitely confident it's going to happen? Because, you know, after seeing today's report, I'm kind of worried.
Well, for me, this is the thing. Obviously, Inter don't want to get rid of one of their players, but if they want their star man like Lukaku, because obviously, to me, this feels so rigged in a way, because I feel like they planned this all along. They knew we needed a striker, then we couldn't get Haaland, and Lukaku. Then we were interested in Lukaku, and they're thinking, oh, let's do a tomfoolery at Chelsea. Let Lukaku stay for 1 year. He makes a fuss, and then he wants to come back. We've been bamboozled by Inter, and to be honest, it's genius from them in a way, but it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Listen, because I've been following this story for quite a while now, doing videos, doing streams. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of it, and the comments, the words that I've just seen today, it's it's just put me off, man. When I see other teams strengthening, I know the window just opened recently, but it's like, what are we actually doing right now? Like, what are we actually doing?
I'm
Generally.
hoping that this one little thing is that once Lukaku's gone, well, on loan to Inter, fresh out of the way with, I'm hoping they go straight away, smacking on the signings quickly, because I think they're just trying to get this out of the way, because if they don't get this out of the way ASAP, it's just going to cause chaos and mayhem in the dressing room once preseason starts. I think they're just more focused on getting him out of the door, and then once that happens, they could more focus on, all right, what players do we need? What positions do we need to shrink? Let's try and get Kounde done. When it gets to the 30th, hopefully if Barcelona don't offer Dembele a new deal, let's get Dembele in the door.
Yeah, no, it's true, it's true.
Yeah, I feel like Lukaku is just the first priority, just to get out of the way with, to kick his butt out of the door and say goodbye, have a good time in Inter. We don't need you no more.
It could be. That's definitely a possibility.
But the thing is, we want their players in return. That's what it's saying. Every report that I'm reading, we want their players in return.
Well, like, there's two options for us. Like, three options, obviously, actually. Either we take the no player option, just accept the money, whatever money they give. Well, not whatever money, hopefully a suitable amount. Or we go for the second option, we'd be stubborn and ask for a player plus cash. Or we don't give them Lukaku at all and let him just rot at home. To me, that's just my own opinion. Don't let him come to the training ground. Don't let him even train with the youngsters, because he could just cause mayhem with the youngsters as well.
Yeah. Alfred, what do you think, man?
Yeah, actually, before I say I agree with him, am I allowed to say that? Because a couple of streams ago you said, Alfred, man, you agree with everyone. So
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I can't recall, bro.
Huh? Nah, it's all good. I'm only joking anyway.
I'm joking. I do remember that. I did say that, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah, no, like you said though, it's get him away from everything possible to do with the club, youth, everything. And I actually didn't even consider that might just be a possibility, that we want to get this out the door first, just get him out, and then we can focus on other things, because it actually is a very good point, because this is a massive, massive problem that we've got, and sometimes it is a good idea to just get rid of current problems, especially when they're as big as this one, and then you can just more comfortably and peacefully do everything else you need to do. So that's actually a very good point.
Yeah, fair play to Unlimited. It's definitely a good point for sure. Wayne, I'm surprised you're still out, man. Listen, you've been on, bro. I don't want to keep you out for long, man. You need to stay with family, bro. Like, if you need to go, you need to go, bro.
Mate, you know my issues. You know what I'm dealing with. And that's great. Yeah. You lot, I enjoy with spend time with you lot as well. And to be honest, I do miss it sometimes, a good old chat. But it's that moment we still negatively chat, not positive. But one thing I will say, because I probably will end up going if it's all right with everyone.
Yeah.
It's big up to you, Steve. But the truth is, right, guys, you don't realise Sadiq is a man, promised man, that he always delivers for this channel and for the community. He does his own life. He's got his own deal with, but he still puts everyone first on this channel, puts everyone on the community first. And there's no one better in this YouTube community deserves 25k and more. So please, just show your love, share. One tick, don't cost you a thing. Smash that like button. And just tell everyone you know who's into football, come and follow us, come and watch. Even if you're other fans, come and watch. Enjoy yourself, banter with us. We like to have a good banter. Unless you don't get personal, we like a good banter.
Personal.
We do banter on this channel with each other. Look, you want to see the banter I give Alfred every day. So just enjoy yourself, come over, show your support, show your love. It's much appreciated to all of us. When we hit this 25k, you don't realise how much that would mean. It means something to us, but what it means to Steve is another thing. So please show your love, please show your support. We all will appreciate it.
Big up Wayne, man. Big up Wayne. Appreciate it, man. Look after yourself.
Look after yourself.
You too,
Peace,
buddy.
peace.
You too, Wayne.
Mr. Nippin, are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Nice. What about Dembele? You still confident in Dembele?
Cautious.
Why?
I'm just cautiously confident.
Why?
Because I concur with what both Alfred and Dreamer said. That I think we're just getting rid of Lukaku first.
So I think we're all starting to agree with that now. KJ, you still there?
Yeah.
You agree with that? We're waiting for Lukaku to go before we look at other deals. You think that's a good enough?
Yeah, look, I think Lukaku's the biggest one. Obviously, we're trying to at least make some sort of arrangement that allows us to not make a significant loss. It will be pointless in Boehly spending a lot of money right now when we need to get rid of arguably our biggest asset at the moment. So unless we don't make waves with Lukaku, I don't see us making significant moves. But in the same breath, we kind of need to step up our activity because you can't wait too long for these players. We already know how English clubs react when clubs take too long. You could wake up tomorrow and Liverpool put in a bid for Dembele and get him as soon as that, That's the problem we're facing. So if this Inter thing doesn't wrap up by tomorrow, the latest, then we could be looking at a scenario where we're losing our big targets.
And like we're gonna just probably panic buy like we usually do. That's
Exactly.
this is the thing. If we don't get our first targets, we panic buy, like the drink war incident. And I'm not gonna say Bakayoko's a panic buy. It was just a poor choice, personally. But that we have like panic buys. I think Zappacosta was a panic buy, wasn't he?
Yes, last day.
Yeah.
I was with Sky Sports outside the bridge that day.
Yeah, so I'm just
not on the last day. I think we just signed him a few days before.
But was he a panic buy though? I think he was.
He kind of was, yeah. It was a domino effect with Michi, Giroud, and Aubameyang.
Yeah, I'm just hoping once they get the Lukaku deal out of the way with, I'm just hoping that I'm correct and they just get basically they put their horses up to high gear now and just let's get deals done. Let's get the fans on our side. We do not want them to be against us on day one.
It's true.
I'm hoping they're not. I hope they're not like the Cronkies, because if they've just pretended, to just smoke screen us and make us happy for what we want to hear, and then all of a sudden they do the Cronky kind of things, like they say, oh, we're going to try and take the approach of the Man City, Liverpool kind of way, the way they've been doing things, in a way, but maybe more Liverpool-like. But if they don't do that, and we see more of a Cronky kind of way and a Glazer way, obviously there's been a Glazer clause Roman put in with it, but they could just do nothing or give us bad signings. They're not breaking the way of it.
Isn't there something in the contract when they bought the club about
anti-glazers?
Yeah.
Having to spend a certain way, to make sure that the club does try and aim for more trophies and things like that. So hopefully, hopefully they stick to that. And like you said,
we might be here on the third. When does preseason start? 4th or 3rd or something? I can't remember top of my head.
The 4th or 3rd of July.
Yeah, the day that comes, and I haven't seen outgoings and medicals taking place or something, we're gonna have to hit the panic button, people.
And I feel like we might get someone like a Serie A, not really good player, or maybe a La Liga, maybe go for Bundesliga players and our reputation. Oh, if we get another Bundesliga player, man, the reputation we've gained from them, it's just they're great in Bundesliga, but when they come to Prem,
don't you feel it's a bit of our formation though? I feel like it's a formation. I think if we play 4 at the back and we bring one of those players back into the midfield and help out with the attack, I think would make a huge difference.
Probably, but
I think
I'd have to be convinced. I'd have to be convinced because so far, only in I don't know, maybe maybe through like a really good talent, like obviously like Kai Havertz, he's doing well for us in a way, but he just isn't being consistent enough. That's
With
the
the
only thing
goals.
that we want from him. Consistency.
Yeah, not has Money Mace been consistent?
There are times when he is, but he does go out of consistency as well. But he does bring consistency as well in it when it comes to the high press. But when it comes to goals and assists, obviously it's because of their front men just can't put the ball in the net.
Yeah, guys, I do wanna take it back to last year at this day on this month. What we were doing.
No.
This is what we were doing, people. But now we've had tier 1 journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. It was more inquiries, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this.
Innings, people. This is what we were doing, people. Erling Haaland to Chelsea. This was like, the good days, man. This time last year, people. Erling Haaland to Chelsea. This is what we
I
were
think
talking
I was
about.
just a mod then.
Good times, man. Good times,
Actually, Saeed, can I quickly just say a little bit of a comment to someone from Todd Boehly about Nkuku?
Yeah.
I respect the player, but you can't say respect him fully. He's played in the Bundesliga. He's done like what Timo Werner's done. But whenever he does come to the Prem, that's when I'll give him respect, because that's more of a harder league than the Bundesliga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cheers, Jeff. Good times, people. What did you say bad about him? Did you say anything bad about Nkunku? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. I'm just saying about the Bundesliga, like in general, it's like a simple league, and like every single time we signed Bundesliga players, they've just not been able to cope for the Prem.
I really believe it's the formation. Like, I genuinely believe it's the formation.
Probably.
But you know what I don't understand, though? Yeah, formations and whatever, it can come into it. But at the same time, if a player is still getting to the goal, right? Like, fucking hell, it's the same, right? The goal's the same size. There's goalkeepers. So how do you all of a sudden come from one league to the Premier League and all of a sudden you can't shoot anymore?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
look,
you can't say Werner hasn't
Werner
gotten...
can't listen. Werner can't shoot. I agree, yeah. Werner can't shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
But some of these players, I don't feel like we're getting the best out of them. Like,
But he was in the Bundesliga. Werner was killing it with goals in the Bundesliga.
yeah,
This is
but
what
look at
I'm
the
saying.
formation. What, they were playing the same formation as Tuchel? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, so in the Bundesliga, he was scoring a lot of goals. Right?
No, he was missing chances and then scoring, just like Cavani was.
Yeah, but he was more clinical. Can we say that he was more clinical in the
No,
Bundesliga?
not even clinical. We were creating more chances, like City, like those type of chances in a game. I'm not saying every single game, but there were games where they dominated with so many chances that the more misses he had, he's eventually going to be scoring a goal. That's the same with Sterling. Sterling misses sitters, but gets his goal. Chelsea haven't created that, especially in the last 3 or 4 months.
I have to say, man, looking at all the goals that he scored for them, he looks like a completely different player, bro. Like a guy who just absolutely knows how to shoot, knows where the goal is, and then you look at his highlight.
What did you watch? What did you watch?
Huh? Go and watch his goals, man, for Leipzig. And then
I get what Alfred is saying, because the thing is, his conversion rate was pretty high. But then you have to factor in the fact that in a match, he would get like 16 good opportunities to score, miss 13, but put away 3. It's that type of thing. And because he was getting that on a consistent basis, it made him look like a prolific striker. We're not saying Timo Werner is untalented, but in this setup, he's not at the level we need him to be. No disrespect to Leipzig, but when you compare both teams, Leipzig is a good team as well. Timo would thrive in a team like Leipzig compared to Chelsea. And maybe that's just because of the formation. Maybe the formation is just not suited to what Werner would probably want. But yeah, I get what Alfred is saying. His conversion rate was pretty high, but that's just because I think Werner was genuinely getting more opportunities. He was getting more in behind the goal to score.
Yes.
Well,
More
Sai,
opportunities,
can I quickly just say when you about the formation about 4-3-3, yeah? When we had him under Lampard, this is the thing, yeah. When he was in a 4-3-3, he did go to the wings. He was in that Timo Werner that we had when he was at Leipzig.
Mm.
That's the thing.
But he was missing sitters, and he was assisting.
Still has to score them. If you're missing
But listen,
sitters,
he was
you
still
should
getting
score
those
them.
chances. He was still getting those chances under a shit manager. That's what I'm saying to you. We didn't play three at the back with Lampard, did we?
No, I don't think so. We didn't play.
We didn't because everyone tried to play J5 can play that lone DM, and then it was one midfielder can play that lone DM, all that nonsense that everyone used to debate about all that. But Werner was that bad under Lampard that he still got chances and missed. That's what I'm saying to you guys. We limited our attackers. Ziyech can't play with a formation 3 at the back. He just can't. Pulisic come off post pandemic, destroyed City. I never saw that form again in my life. How these guys? Okay, I get one player, fine, cool, but every single winger, people, we have to ask these questions, man. We really have to ask these questions. I'm never going to be Tuchel out, people, but this formation needs to change. Some games at least against the low block teams, we have to change it. Maybe against the big teams, fair enough. But come on,
Sorry,
man.
Sadiq. I think one thing we need to do going into this season is two things. One, we need to have a consistent starting 11, which is I think is something you mentioned. We need to have a consistent starting 11 that plays in and out. Why do we need a consistent starting 11? We need to build up chemistry within the players right now, because every time we switch up, the players look completely lost on the pitch. At times, it doesn't even look like players trust their own teammates. Players don't even trust their own teammates, and you can see that with the attackers. When we play with Werner up front, it's like Mount does not trust him at all. It's like Ziyech doesn't trust him, because they haven't built up that chemistry. They don't know how the players are going to react to the ways they're going to move, and they don't know if they're going to be in the positions they need them to be, and that's fair. And the second thing we need to do, and I think is what Tuchel has actively recognized, we need to get players that are capable to take on defenders, go in and behind defenders, create opportunities for the striker. So if we can get the right combination of players and stick to a good starting 11 and sort out what formation we're going to do, I think we're going to get the best out of these players. Right now, it's just a bit of a mixed bag, and it's not Tuchel's fault because that's what he inherited. So he's really just playing to the best strengths we can. We tried the 4 at the back formation, and this team can't do it. They're not capable of doing it. So
and also injuries and all the shit that happened to us as well.
Exactly.
And also with it, like most of the players that are in our club right now are not actually his signing. And I am not, even if anyone says this, I do not believe that Lukaku was a Tuchel signing. I feel like that was more of a personal signing, like Roman. Or
of course.
someone.
Hundreds. I agree with that.
I do want to say quickly, guys, to Big E in the comments, I saw your comment on my last video. I was a bit offended by it. So I do want to answer you directly about Lukaku. He said some of us should research before we make videos and all this nonsense. I do want to say on camera what I commented back to you. I said Lukaku said in his first interview under Tuchel that he is happy to adapt to the way Tuchel plays. I did not see 5% of that. The only time I saw him press was when he was pressing for the Inter move in the last 48 hours. That's all I saw myself, okay? When you come into a team, you listen to the manager. You work for the manager. You're not bigger than the club, Lukaku. I don't care how many goals you've got. I don't care where you've been. I don't care if you cry when you were 17 years old and your inspiration was Drogba. You're not DJ Drogba. Never will be. You kissed the badge. I don't care. Okay, I really don't care, bro. I knew from day one, obviously because I wanted Haaland, don't get me wrong. I was even happy when he signed. everyone's saying 35, 40 goals like Kofi and Alfred. But you know,
I
that's
said,
what that's what happens when people play too much FIFA, people.
Oh, wow.
But listen, to Big E, when you say I need to do research and stuff, if you go listen to Lukaku's first interview when returning back to Chelsea, go listen to that, come back to me, and then you can apologize to me. Thank you. But KJ, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yes, sorry, Black Lives Matter, KJ. But yeah, KJ.
Nah, you can't just disrespect me and lie on my name and then direct it back to me, bro.
So you didn't want Lukaku?
Nah, listen, I was excited. He wasn't my first choice. My first choice has
Was
always been
Lewandowski. That was just a cover up.
Lewandowski.
But
To the day I
really,
die.
it was
To the day
Lukaku.
I die. No. It's always been Lewandowski. You can look at the tweets, bro. My timeline, just type in Lewandowski. I've always wanted him. But here's the thing: when Lukaku signed for us, let's be honest, he looked like a man transformed. He had lost weight. He looked like he gained pace. He looked like he become more clinical. He was definitely a different man. So in this team, I thought he was gonna bang, but apparently I was wrong.
No, apparently you were wrong.
Look, the thing is, right, on paper, right, it was actually a very, very good move. If
No.
it would have turned out like many people were expecting to, if Lukaku actually showed the quality that he was showing at Inter, and
No.
there was a whole amazing comeback story, unfinished business at Chelsea. On paper, it made so much sense.
No, it
It was
didn't.
supposed to be
No, it didn't.
phenomenal. It just went fucking all wrong. What to
No,
say?
it
It
didn't.
didn't.
What
Why?
gave you that? What gave you that? He needed a second striker. He dominated on the counter-attacking system with Conte and needed a second striker in Martinez. What made you think come to Chelsea was going to be the same? I don't understand that because I never thought it once. When I watched him in the first 3 games and he scored goals, he was not even impressive. He actually was not impressive. I called it out in my streams and I got hate for it. That yeah, he scored his goals, fair enough, but he wasn't playing amazing. He
Oh.
actually was not playing good in my eyes.
I was, the thing is,
I have to ask these questions, Alfred. I got to put it back to you. I got to put it back
that's
to you.
fine, man. I got absolutely no problem with that. That's fine. But look, as I said, man, it wasn't just me. Everybody was, like you said earlier in the stream just before, people were expecting him to score 30, 40 something goals because.
Yeah, frauds it. Yeah.
But look, even you have to say, right? Because let's not forget, Lukaku didn't only flop because of he didn't have a system that he was happy with or whatever the case may be, right? He didn't want to perform. He had a boner for Inter as soon as he came to this club. He played well for a couple of games, scored some goals. Then that interview happened when it happened, and then that's another reason why he stopped playing well. It's not just because of formation or whatever else you want to say. I honestly believe if this interview, all this crap didn't happen, and let's not forget as well, he didn't even want to leave Inter in the first place. Imagine being somewhere. I know he said some things like, I have unfinished business at Chelsea and all that stuff. But what the fuck else are you going to say when you've just come to a club and you want to make the fans happy and stuff like that? Right?
Well, why did he kiss the badge then?
Huh?
Oh my God. He does that for Inter. He did that for Inter. He'll do it to any club that when he goes to. I feel like it's just a sign trying to win us over. But let me just say something about the Inter when you said about Lukaku didn't want to leave Inter. Yes. And this is where they could have, but Inter did the smart thing of getting money out of him and then getting less when he get them back. Because he didn't want to leave. He could have took a pay cut, but they probably talked to him and just did this scheming plan, obviously, to go let's not do this, Lukaku. Let's try and get some money for us, and then we'll bring you back when you're unhappy, and then everything will be okay. We'll bring you back to the baby of Inter. We'll bring you back to the best league in the world that they're thinking. And then you're going to just say, like, we're going to just try and win the Chelsea fans over, and then when it's time, screw them over.
Boom.
100%, because a player that wanted to be at Chelsea Football Club never would have done that interview.
They would never done the interview. They never would have said what they said, and they would never have thought of like, oh, I don't want to leave Inter, but instead, out of nowhere, which was, I think the first warning sign was like, I don't want to leave Inter, and then all of a sudden he's coming to Chelsea. That was a bit of a couple of warning signals. That was.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think Simon Phillips an hour ago was just posted something on Twitter.
I'll check that out. Just very quickly, big up to Lightbulb Son for the donation. Big up myself and the panel. Like I said, people, send in any super chat like this person here right now, Lightbulb, Unlimited Dreamer, Jose, and there was also one other person that entered it. If you send any super chat, it doesn't have to be, a huge amount. It can be 79p even. Anyone that sends a super chat will be entered for the shirt giveaway. Anywhere in the world, people will send it worldwide, like it says in the name. WorldWideChels for the new Chelsea kit. Home, away, third kit with any name at the back. Anything, people. Send in the super chat, people. But anyway, let's get back into... You said Simon Phillips, right?
Yeah, Simon Phillips. Yeah, and it said like an hour ago he posted something.
See this one. Simon Phillips. I used to work with Simon Phillips, man, back in the days. We'll come back to Kounde's one. Oh, you're talking about Kounde's one?
Yeah, that was the one. That was an hour ago.
Oh, yo, that was meant to be my video tomorrow, man.
Oh.
It's all right. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it anyway.
I didn't know.
We'll talk about it. Chelsea unconcerned about the interest from Barcelona and Jules Kounde. They're still leading the pursuit. Chelsea are hoping to reach an agreement of around 51.2 million. Seville are demanding his release clause is met. They could come to compromise of 59.7 million. Yes, that
What's
is.
his clause?
It's just a bit more extra. But basically, at the end of this day, Seville want an extra 8 million. That's Chelsea just need to stop saving this money and just sort it out, people. Because Barcelona can actually come in. And
give them their fucking money far out before some other prick club comes and takes them.
Sorry about that, Sayed. I didn't even know.
About
that. I didn't know you were doing that for a video. So
no, it's all cool. It's all cool. No one mentioned the panel. I was thinking, what's Unlimited talking about today, man? Big up Lightbulb again for another donation. 220 watching, but only 112 likes. Come on, guys. Yes, guys, come on. If you want Lukaku out, if you want thumbs up out, like the video, man, to 200 and send a super chat if you want to enter the Chelsea giveaway shirt, man. Let's get it, man. 25k, people. Subscribers, all people. We are around 80 away from the big 25k. So where were we? Kounde. Alfred saying pay it up. Unlimited, you saying that as well? Just pay up?
I'm just saying yes, just get the player. So then it can probably stop some Chelsea fans stressing out. Go like, oh, what? Where is our new player? Oh.
Yep. Well said.
They're just panicking. They're panicking from like only for a couple of days when the window's opened.
No, it's true, but we do need to get over the line, man. It is a bit frustrating. At least one signing. I think if we sign one guy, it will put me to ease. Like I'll be like, you know what? More signings will happen eventually, and I'll be okay. I just want one signing. Dembele, Kounde, whoever. Obviously not the goalkeepers. The goalkeepers were meant to have a signing today. It didn't happen. I didn't see no announcement. It was meant to be today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It could. I'm just saying this could all be like that Southampton goalkeeper. It could be false rumors.
No, but these guys are tier 1 journalists. They're tier 1. They said today it will be announced today, literally. So.
And it hasn't happened today.
Hasn't happened, people. We can't even sign a goalkeeper. We can't even sign a 17-year-old goalkeeper. What's his name again? Eddie. Was it Eddie? Can't remember his name.
Same.
I can't remember his name, guys.
Beach. Something Beach.
Yes, Eddie Beach, right? Or
Well,
Yeah.
I just say trust like Turnbull and Petr Cech to just get their job straight and doing it right, because it's like within the whole scouting team, like through the outfield play, except for goalkeepers, they're like money, money, money. Except for the goalkeepers like Cech or Turnbull, who are legitimately looking at the future goalkeepers once Mendy is gone.
Yeah. Alright, Monster, is that definitely you in the comments? Monster CFC. Jump on if you got time, bro.
Right.
Because you told me if it's you commenting, it's definitely you. It's not a fake account. So shout me if you're about. Nip and Sharma, what's going on with you? You're very quiet today. It's quite worrying.
Just waiting for signings.
Oh. Where's KJ?
Yeah, bro.
Where's the camera, bro?
It's dark, innit?
Yo, Black Lives Matter, bro. Stop that. Oh, cool. Nipping, I didn't know. Now I understand why you're a bit quiet. That's fine. Monster, man. Monster CFC. Come on the stream, man. Make an appearance or something, man. You know what I mean? Just sweet out, man. Nippin, come back to India, says one guy. What's your response to that?
I'm coming in November, bro.
Okay. Cheers, Jeff. Thank you for that. Was there any other topics today? Wait, back in January, for Richard Romano, Chelsea are really slow. that was in January, fam. Oh yeah, the Lazio goalkeeper. Guys, this is huge. I'm honored. I'm really honored to be linked with a top club like Chelsea. It's a dream. I'm dreaming of the Premier League since I was a kid, people. Kepa to be replaced, people, or Mendy to be replaced. Mendy, right?
No.
Guys,
Kepa,
come on,
yes.
man. Not Kepa. Kepa's world class.
Mendy, I gotta be honest. Mendy really pissed me off against Real Madrid in the first leg because I still believe ultimately we lost that tie because of that mistake. But I still love the man. He's a great keeper still.
Yeah,
Well, this is the old saying: a goalkeeper is only as good as his defense. At that time.
Cheers, Jeff. That's a good line. That's a very good line, actually. That's actually a good line. Did we say that about Lampard's days when Kepa was in goal?
Yep. When Kepa conceded a lot to Liverpool.
Yeah, there's long range shots, man. They used to give me nightmares, personally.
I think this Lazio goalkeeper's the same height as Kepa.
Yeah, he is. He actually is.
So basically, if Kepa's leaving, you're just replacing for another Kepa, but older.
Yeah, that is quite worrying, isn't it?
Nah, I swear Strakosha is younger.
But whether he's young or older, he's the same height as Kepa, man. I mean, what kind of goalkeeper we want to sign right now, man?
He's younger than Kepa.
He's younger. What age?
27.
27.
And how old is Kepa?
He turns 28 in October.
Who, Kepa?
Yeah.
And how old is this guy?
He was born on the 19th of March, 1995.
No. He was born October the 3rd, 1994. So he is 27. And Kepa.
Kepa.
Okay, what about this guy?
He's way older than I thought, man. Far out.
Yeah, no. I thought he was younger, the way he looks.
Yeah.
No. What about this guy?
That is his.
That's Kepa. Sterling. Yeah, it's he's 19th of March, 1995. So he's a year younger.
So Kepa's 28.
He's 27 right now until October the 3rd.
Oh, okay. So he's older by
a couple of months.
Couple months, yeah.
Bro, if he's that old and
is Kepa that old?
Comes in, he can go, man.
I thought Kepa was young.
Yeah, same here.
I thought so too.
Well, to
Nah,
be fair, 28 is young for a goalkeeper.
It is, but
Yeah.
the way we signed him for 7 years, you'd think he's young. Like, you
Yeah.
know. We're disappointed, guys. What's going on with this club, man? What's up with this club, guys? Why are we going through this?
Look, we all know that we move slow in the transfer window, but
Oh, but we always slow. That's the problem.
slow, but then
Hey, Monster, change that bio, bro. We can't pray for the rivals. We're not. We're
We
not
gotta
signing
pray, we
anymore.
gotta pray for us. We gotta pray for
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yo, take that off, bro. Take that off.
You change that to ask our rivals for prayers.
Ask the rivals for prayers, bro.
All I'm gonna say is, I pray that we don't concede like more than 5 goals.
What do you guys think about Kimpembe, guys? Big up Molina for donation, man.
I rate him.
big up.
What, Kimpembe?
Mm-hmm.
Wayne was the first guy to say his name, even when we were linked with him like last week.
I'm
so-
50-50 with him, to be honest. I'm more into Marquinhos.
You know what?
Really.
Yo, when I saw Arsenal sign Marquinhos, I was thinking, shit, is that the Marquinhos?
Yeah, but I thought when I saw that, is that the Marquinhos from PSG? But it wasn't. It was a different Brazilian
Yeah,
Marquinhos.
I copped that as well, to be honest.
I actually fell for it. Like, the way they posted it was like, shit.
Bro, if we get Kimpembe, I trust our centre back pairing, especially because they played Thiago Silva and Kimpembe played together for a number of years. I trust that pairing.
Yeah, but in a back four, can we trust Silva? Do you think?
Well, he's played at back four with PSG. He has.
Yeah.
He has got experience in both formations.
That's PSG, bro. You know, that's PSG, man. This is
Well,
Chelsea.
how old is Kimpembe?
27, I think it was.
Well, he should have enough then to cover Silver if he gets caught out. And besides, Silver is really smart. He's really smart thinking. He outsmarts people over than trying to outpace them.
So you're saying he's JT? Because JT was quite good at that.
Yeah,
You know, reading the game.
imagine him and JT together. God, no one would have gone past them.
Yeah. Who's better, guys? Rio or John Terry?
Oh God.
Why? Why?
Don't answer that question as a trap.
Bro, it's clear. Terry's clear. There's other defenders that are against Terry. I'll put Vidic. I'll put Tony Adams. I will put even Van Dijk. Even like I'll put these guys in front of Rio. Rio wasn't even all that.
I
man.
wasn't like really giving me a tough choice. I was like, why are you comparing the two?
Oh, what are you saying? He's clear or?
Terry's way clearer than from the other person you mentioned.
Okay, cool. Now listen, I'm unbiased, man. When I talk about other defenders, I do see the captaincy and the leadership from some of the other teams on. Even the old school days, you know, the way we say Czech and Lampard, I kind of understand United when they say Schmeichel and Scholes and stuff like that because I saw both eras. So obviously today's generation, you know, the old school players get cussed out. They wouldn't survive in today's modern era with the stats, and everyone talks about stats like KJ. Oh, do you see what Pulisic done? He scored more goals than Hudson-Odoi.
Okay,
Stuff like
Musa,
that.
I
You never heard
said
that
that, bro.
10 years ago.
I've
never
seen
said
what
that.
Musa. I'm
what
looking at
happened?
the comments right now.
Maguire, yeah, I said that. I think if Maguire joined, Tuchel could change his game. Honestly, in the back three.
Well, the
Man,
problem
that guy's a
is you
dumbass, man.
think,
He tackles his own players, for God's sake, idiot.
bro, he couldn't even get the
Yeah, but
best out of
Rudiger did that
Werner.
as well. Under Lampard,
couldn't get-
Rudiger did that.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that.
Oh my god.
Listen, Tuchel changed Rudiger for life. Rudiger should be thankful.
Bro,
Rudiger
we're acting
should
like
thank Tuchel.
we're acting like Tuchel flipping Rudiger had a world beater season, bro. He wasn't that good that last season.
Bro, Tuchel changed Rudiger's life. Without Tuchel, Rudiger wasn't even all that. He was average, like Christensen. Come on.
Nah, bro. He still
Well,
is
that,
average.
Guys, come on, you can't
can
say
I,
Rudiger was
sorry,
that good,
Saeed,
bro.
but you can't try and win this debate because when you look at comparing to Maguire to Rudiger, Rudiger had the traits what Tuchel wanted. Maguire has none of it. He is like, he's more like built of a freaking giant mountain that could just
Fridge.
fall over on
Yeah,
you at
but
any
Maguire won the
moment.
league, didn't he? Didn't he?
What?
Did
No, but
Maguire win the league?
look, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Maguire, when he was very young, was
Oh, yeah.
super talented.
Yeah.
But he's dipped, bro. He's not the player he was. I don't think Tuchel can get that Maguire back, bro. He's
Bro,
long gone.
I think United is that bad that they're making the players look a lot worse. Like I don't think Sancho is shit. Like I don't think these guys are rubbish. I genuinely think
that's
they play
fair.
for a different team.
That's
Well,
a good point, to be fair.
Well, but this is where I'm gonna watch on United at a certain player if he does go to United, Christian Eriksen. If he goes to United and he starts to play crap and poor, I'm gonna be honest. It could be the club, or it just could be the player.
Yeah.
And I don't think, and to me, I don't think Maguire. This is just my own opinion. I don't think Maguire suits Chelsea. More like maybe like a Spurs or an Arsenal, maybe. But for us, no, I don't think so because Tuchel wants the ball to be passed quickly for transition to get into attack quick. Maguire doesn't do that. He can hold the ball long at times. And when he wants to try and pass it, he gives it away for a throwing or gives it to the opposition.
I get that, man. I get that. I just feel like, if Maguire played in the back three with Tuchel, I think he would,
Bro, would
be a
you-
decent
would
player.
you
He'll be
take
better than Saar, for example, personally.
Yeah.
Nah?
Would he be better than Mullings?
Of course he would. Come on, man. Tuchel
That's a
is
bit
joking.
that's a bit of a stretch in a little way. Just a little
What?
bit.
I feel like they're the same level. I can't lie.
Guys,
Yeah.
listen. I remember I saw you guys, not you guys like when I say that, but I'm saying general Chelsea fans. When Marlon Saw kicked the ball at Tottenham fans, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's proper Chelsea." And then the next couple games, he was so shit that everyone started cussing him. And I was thinking, I swear you guys rate this guy like he's been a massive impact stepping up. Marlon Saw, people, let us know in the comments, people. Marlon Saw, Harry Maguire, who's better, man? Let's be real. Take the unbiased away, people. In the
Same
comments.
level, bro. They same level for me.
Trash versus garbage.
Bro, thank you, Nathan. That's
This
literally
guy's
it.
drunk, bro.
That's not.
Well, let me just say this, right? On YouTube, there is a video called Harry Maguire Circus Defending. And it goes for 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh my god.
So,
So what does he do? What does he do?
it just shows all of his
howlers.
Yeah, all of his errors and
So
all the
what, I
stupid
can
stuff
bring
that
up
he does.
Rudiger's howlers under Lampard and Tuchel.
All right, go and find me a video.
Bro,
Go and find me
Maguire-
almost
Maguire
11
has
minute video of Rudiger errors.
I'm just gonna say now. Yeah, Rudiger's made mistakes. Yeah, when Tuchel came, he changed into a different player completely. I believe that. And I think once he goes to Madrid, he's just going back to that old average Tuchel. The old average Rudiger. Once he goes to Madrid, yeah, he's gonna be with quality players, but with Rudiger, Tuchel got the best out of him. I don't think Carlo Ancelotti can get the best out of Rudiger because Carlo Ancelotti prefers to go more of a counter-attacking team. Where Rudiger, when he does, he likes to bombard forward and just get up for the attack. Obviously, because in the back three he had cover. But what Real Madrid have is a back four. Now we all know what Rudiger's like in a back four. He is not great.
Yeah, no, it's facts. But is that because of Lampard tax or is that because of?
No. I feel like in general, I think it just more suits Rudiger in a back three than a back four. So whatever Real Madrid have done, yeah, they get him for free, but you're getting a player that ain't great in a back four. If you play a back three, you've got the best out of Rudiger.
By the way, Sadiq, I saw what you did there. You tried to find a video of Rudiger errors, didn't you?
No,
And it's
this
still
is
a
a
5-second one.
Now you quickly changed the Twitter. I see what you did.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yo, Alfred, you thought it was slick.
Guys, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. But I don't know why Kofi's talking about fucking Drake
Bro,
album tonight.
me and my missus were talking about it, bro. We said Drake needs to.
Who? You and who?
My missus.
Jeez. Okay.
Hey, Sadiq, she said that you need to give us money when we get married because you take up all my time.
That's what we usually give as presents, bro.
I'm just gonna say about my opinion, Sarr versus or Maguire. Personally, I would stick with Sarr. He's young, but he could improve. He could improve. This is the thing. He's younger. Maguire, no.
Bro, Sadiq, let's not try recruit trash and try and make him good, dude. We've already got.
You can't lie. You listen. Unlimited Dreamers lying to you guys. Marlon Saar to improve. He's lying to you guys. I'm telling you.
He could improve that. If you get, I'm not saying. I'm not. All I'm saying is, if you take him out on loan into a good side, defensive side, he could get better. And then once he comes back, give him a chance. I'm saying put him out on loan.
He gets 100,000 a week. No one's paying him 100,000 a week.
Yeah, to be fair,
he gets 100,000 a week, my friend.
Man, let's just get a proven good centre back. Why do we need to flip and try recruit Maguire and try to get the best out of him?
I know. I'm not saying him to star. I'm just saying he's got potential to be a good centre back if he just gets better when he goes to different clubs.
Look, Nippin's the guy that said Maguire's better than Saar. He would take him, and I just carried on the conversation.
I just said trash versus garbage.
Nippin, listen, you need to have your medicine, bro. You look finished. I think it's time to go.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's time to go, my friend. You look finished. You don't look mentally ready for the stream anymore. I think it's time to go to bed.
No, it's not.
Sanjit!
What the hell?
Yeah, I just said trash versus garbage.
Bro, it looks like you ain't got energy. You know when you're outside and going on the trains and the buses and you're driving, you got energy, like you're happy, you're moving. Right now you look slumped. You look, finito. You look Platini and finished. Are you ill?
No. Just
you got COVID?
To home today.
He's just stressed about Chelsea's lack of transfer activity.
KJ, we'll let you go, my friend. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Oh, take care, bro.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Nice to meet you as well, bro. I'll see you guys tomorrow, yeah?
See you tomorrow, man.
Take care, man.
Nippin.
What's up?
How many signings are we going to get this summer, man? After seeing what's happening now.
Let's sign our first player and then we'll judge.
That is true. That's a good response. Maybe you are awake. Unlimited, do you agree with him?
I agree. Just get our first signing out of the way with, and then we see what comes up after that. Because right now, all as Chelsea fans just want to see Chelsea being active in the transfer window, and we want to get a player. We want to see a player. We want us to be happy in a way, so then we don't have to be worrying. Because like, oh, look at City, look at Liverpool, they're active. It just wants to just calm them down, and once they've calmed down,
it's one signing, people at least to get us going. Alfred, what about you, man? Same with you?
Yeah, look, what we were saying earlier about Lukaku, another thing is we don't want to have to worry about, who we have to get so they can play alongside him if he stays, and we need to try to get him playing well again. There's that sort of thing as well, and that could be another part of the reason why we haven't really looked so much into, trying to get too many attacking options started, because once we get rid of Lukaku, we know we don't have that problem anymore, and we can more comfortably go and look for other players because we don't have to think about who we can play with him or who we can replace him with. We need to actually get rid of him before we can think about those things. So Yeah, but I also want to say, I'm not going to mention any names out of respect,
Why?
but if there's if what a certain very trusted source on Twitter says is true, then we've basically already got Kounde and Dembele.
Thank you, ES Grimes. I'll say it for
So,
you.
oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't want to, you know, maybe because I think there were a few streams ago when you said the same thing. You didn't want to mention names
Yeah,
for
yeah,
some
yeah,
reason.
yeah, yeah. I get you. I think now I've come out public now with it. It's time to defend. She's getting too many things spot on now. And it's been since last year. Guys, before we wrap up, of course, we'll go through this Broja one very quickly. Unlimited, what's your take on Broja? What's next for him in your eyes? And should we sell him or loan him?
It all depends on how he does in preseason, personally. If he does really well, then give him a go for the season. Obviously, not like a starter, just gradually put him into the team. And hopefully we get another striker and all that. So then Broja doesn't have the pressure of he's the only striker there. He needs to score the goals for us to get us top 4. You know, put that weight off his shoulders, and then he could just do his thing when he comes on the pitch and tries to impress Tuchel. If he does, but if he doesn't do well in preseason, then if Napoli are interested, I would actually do a deal for Napoli, like Kounde plus some money for Broja.
Fair play.
No,
Alfred.
no, Kounde, Koulibaly, sorry.
Koulibaly, sorry, yeah. No, sorry. I was thinking, were you talking about Seville or not?
Yeah, I know.
Apologies. Alfred, what about you, bro?
How old is he again?
Who, Broja?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh wait, we've got a really good video here.
Anyway, I think.
Yo, big up Todd Boehly for that, man. I mean, that one happens.
See, was he doing that stuff at Inter?
I might get copyright for this.
Take it down.
Okay, sorry, Alfred Broja, what were you saying? 23.
23?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So he's. Oh, I thought he was younger than that, like 20 or something. So
23 still young.
He is at an age where if he wants to, he could start. He should be starting to try and earn a place at Chelsea. You know, maybe he can play in some cup games or come off the bench or even fight to be a starter. If he was younger, like 19 or 20 or something, I would have said that that's probably pretty young to put him in such pressure to perform at a club like Chelsea. But
I think he is 20, Broja.
He's 20. Sorry, he's 20. Apologies, my fault.
Oh, he is 20. Yeah, I thought he was.
Adam, I want to ban you. You're a Werner fan. I'm going to ban you. I hate Werner. So carry on.
Look, in that case, maybe another. Unless he actually wants to stay and play off the bench and give that a go and play in some cup games, and see how he does. I'm open to that, but I think it's still too early. Maybe another year or two on loan. To build up a bit more confidence because playing at a club like Chelsea compared to he was doing well at Southampton, right? By coming at Chelsea is a completely different level. It's much higher ambitions, much more pressure to perform because we've got a much higher expectations as a club and things like that. So, yeah, I'm open to him staying and giving it a go, but
yeah,
he probably should go out on loan.
Fair play. Unlimited, your thoughts?
Well, for me, now that I know he's actually 20, I would actually give him like we did with Billy Gilmore. If he shows his stuff and everything within preseason, and obviously in some games, maybe not important games, but in some games, and if he impresses Tuchel, you never know. He could start. He could get into the starting if he impresses Tuchel enough. Like Conor Gallagher, he's done so well for Crystal Palace, and obviously in preseason he needs to impress Tuchel, show him that he deserves to have a fighting chance in the starting 11, and yeah, if it does, give him a go and a couple of cup games maybe and all that. But if not, then put him out on loan and let him improve a bit more.
Fair play, Mr. Nippon. Your thoughts on Broja?
Yeah, send him out on loan again. Get some minutes, and yeah, maybe get him into the bench for the next season.
Okay, Nippon, I think you're a bit tired, but you need to go sleep. We're gonna wrap up for you guys anyway. I want to end the stream just by myself for 5 minutes, answering questions and stuff. So, Alfred, Unlimited, Nippon, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. We might stream tomorrow around similar time, maybe around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. I'll keep you guys updated.
Match preview?
Sorry?
You said match preview.
No, I said I might be streaming. That's what I said.
You really are tired, Nippon.
He's tired. We'll let him go anyway. But listen, you three, I'll let you guys go. You can leave when you're ready. Big up to every single one of you, man.
Peace, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Peace.
Bye.
So, Nippon, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Can you remove me from?
I'll remove you. Thank you. No worries. Thank you, guys. Listen, this is your chance to ask your questions. People want to answer one-on-one with the Undertaker. We're going to WrestleMania and getting it out there. Like I said, people, shirt giveaway. Enter any super chat as well. 79p, £1, £2, £5, £100, £5, whatever you guys want to do. As it says here, send a super chat to enter Chelsea new shirt 22-23 giveaway at 25k subscribers. People, we are 60 away from that as well. So send your super chats. Drop your questions in. Jose, because I have massive love for you. What is going on with Kounde? We are struggling with £8 million currently. He's agreed personal terms with Chelsea. Barcelona want to get in as well. Barcelona got 500 million injection today from the meeting. So, if we're not quick with a bid, we could lose the player. But everything is all in Chelsea's hands currently. Even Lukaku is better than Broja. Damn. I think anyone right now at Chelsea would be better than Lukaku, bro. Thoughts on being linked to this bold dude from Barcelona? This is just taking the Lukaku. I ain't seen the reports, bro. Unless you're trolling me or something, because you said bro has 23, so I'm a bit offended by that. What do you think about Chelsea's new ticketing website? Looks like we're getting that system that lets you pick seat. Yes, but I saw some Chelsea fans said they had a few issues with it today. I don't know. Maybe it's work in progress. Maybe. Can someone confirm? Dexter, let me know how it was as well, man. Yeah, definitely needs to go back on loan. Maybe to Forest. Forest would be an interesting one for sure. I want to apply to. Drop a super chat in to enter the Chelsea shirt giveaway, bro. When we hit 25k, man, we're 60 away. Drop a super chat in, people. Come on. I know you guys can send one super chat in, man. £1, 79p, £5, £2, whatever you guys want to send, man. Send in a super chat. Look what it says here, man. Send a super chat to enter the new Chelsea shirt giveaway when we hit 25k, man. Drop a super chat, people. Would I take on TT at Chelsea? I would have. I think 2 years ago I would have. But recently, I think there's other defenders out there that we could get personally. Would you take him, Nathan? Let me know. Do you think Dembele is coming? Yes, I do believe Dembele is coming. Unless he does a last minute Mbappe. Maybe. I mixed him with a different player. You mixed him with a bit of Werner, right? Because you love Werner, I think. Werner is your guy for life. Sending Broja would be a big mistake. No confirmation emails sent for renewing season ticket, but payment went through. Looks better than our old Windows 98 website. I remember, listen, it was really bad, man. If you can take your seat, that's quite good, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. Definitely. We need to raise our standards. City again. Haaland, Phillips, Cucurella. I don't see any of our fans crying for academy products. Yeah, it's guys. Look, I've done 2 streams in a row, and I'm thinking we're going through a difficult time right now, people. We are going through a difficult time. Cucurella as well, people. Cucurella to Man City. It gets worse, people, man. It gets worse. Guys, like I said, I do a video during the day around 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. So make sure you guys check it out on this channel. If you don't get notified, search for this channel. I put videos out every single day, and we do streams towards the night around 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. And if there's more news towards midnight, we do a stream late night streams, people. So, Haaland was last year. This year, we're talking about Kounde and Dembele. It's gone a bit quiet with Dembele, so hopefully some more news come up very soon, people. City already have a cheat code with Haaland. Yeah, he's gonna bag at least 20 goals, man. I'm not looking forward to that. You know what I mean? I'm not looking forward to that, man. I think it's because Lukaku is not gone on loan. That's why nothing is happening. Yes, that's what we'll say in the panel. Everyone in the panel was saying that because Lukaku's deal hasn't gone through, we haven't made any moves so far. So it does make sense for sure. Every window I want Kimmich. It's never going to happen. This time I want Rome. Just want to go back to the days of finding random gems that work well. Mata Aspi. I'm surprised he didn't say Alonso. What about Alonso, man? Come on, guys, man. Marcos Alonso. Some of you don't want him to retire at Chelsea, I'm sure. Surely. Come on, guys, man. Come on. Like I said, people, Kounde and Dembele should still sign for Chelsea very soon. These deals, I saw someone say 4th of July for Kounde. I don't know where they got 4th of July from. Seville need to get a deal sorted for end of June. Whether that deal takes place or not in June or July, we shall see. Like I said, people, send any super chat to join the shirt giveaway at 25k. We are very close, people. I'm wondering if Haaland will be more like Michael Owen, elite in his teens, then declines because of injuries. Next season will be interesting. I think Haaland might not do amazing with goals straight away, but I feel like he'll take a season to get up to speed. But that's Haaland for you people. That's Haaland. I don't think his injuries were that serious or that deep. I think he's going to be ready, people. Big up Josie David, man, Mr. Solo, Mr. Fabregas. Make sure you guys support the channel, man. If you haven't already, like the video as well, man. Much appreciated. Harry Green, you missed the news, bro. You missed the news. Kounde, done. Or should be done very soon. Guys, drop in your questions as well. Drop in super chats, drop in your likes, drop in everything before I wrap up. It's 12 a.m. We're still live. I got work tomorrow, but I haven't done a stream in a long time. I keep doing videos during the day. I don't really get to speak as much. So it's good to see, man. Harry Green, man. Welcome. Listen, Harry Green, where have you been? Answer the question first. Where have you been in ages? Which shirt will we give away? So the winner will get to pick what kit, like home, away, third. They can pick the name, they can pick the number, everything. Basically, you can do your surname, you can do a certain number that you want. I'll be in touch with you guys, and you guys can pick medium, large, small, any country around the world. As it says, WorldWideChels for the fans worldwide. So drop in a super chat like Harry Green, people. Please, no, not Lukaku. Anyone but him. Hope work's going good, bro. Transfer news, obviously, Kounde should still be signed. He agreed personal terms, but we're still waiting for Chelsea to up the bid by 8 million. Obviously, the news come out recently as well, so I was trying to tell you guys in advance, but the news came out before I went live as well. So it's a bit of a shame. I wanted to put it out on live. But yeah, Kounde, we need to improve by 8 million. He's already agreed personal terms, need to get out of the way. Dembele as well should be a done deal very soon. These deals should be done at the end of June, people. We're currently on 17th of June. We're still waiting. What, guys, like I said, drop a super chat and you get entered. I've got about 5-6 people currently entered. We're going to be doing it for the next few days. So if you guys can't do it today, you can do it a different day, of course. But if you guys can, drop in the super chat, drop your questions in, and you can enter the Chelsea shirt giveaway. And drop your questions, people, man. Let me see what else you got. God forbid Alonso retires here, but it's pathetic that he's one of our best finishers. We've got quality left foot and best volley takers. That's what I'm saying, man. He's world class, man. He's world class. Yes, inflation is hitting hard, but if you send 79p, for example, you still get a super chat giveaway. You still get a chance. And also, YouTube take 33%. So inflation's gone up 11%, and YouTube take 33%. So it doesn't make sense. Look what I said. 79p. Boom. Done. Now you take 33, bro, not 50. But look, like I said, people, 79p and you enter, man. Done. Oh, Nasri, you snake. Where have you been, bro? Like I said, man, you can enter the giveaway. Chelsea shirt. I'll be taking down everyone's name. So you got Anthony, you got Harry Green, you got Jose, you've got Unlimited, you've got Molina, you've got. There's another guy right at the top that I need to find out who it was for his name. There's a few guys out there for the super chat giveaway. Make sure you keep dropping in your super chats, people. YouTube do take quite a lot, but every little helps Tesco, people. I want to give a shout out very soon. Alonso and James up top, who says no? Yeah, imagine Alonso in a striker position, people. It'll be quite nice. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. ES Grimes is very, very good, man. ES Grimes is very good, man. Very good. Yeah, you can't put a question on the 79p, I think, man. I don't think it lets you do a question on the 79p. You got to put, I think, £1.79 or £1, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't done a super chat in a long time. Great end to the working week. If we get here, we go on Lukaku to Inter with obligation to buy. Yes, that would be a very, very good deal, people. If there aren't any more questions, then I'll probably wrap up. I was hoping you guys can. Why did PYS attack ES because Sai wants Patreon donation? I don't think he has Patreon, bro. Hey, Miz, why do you just come on the stream? You got access to my account, bro. Why don't you just slide in the DMs, bro? You know what I said to you, man. It's not looking good, people. Like I said, though, man, everyone, enter the Chelsea shirt giveaway when we hit 25k. Anyone in the world, send in any super chat. Look what it says here. Send a super chat to enter the Chelsea new shirt 22-23 giveaway at 25k subscribers. We're 60 away from the big 25k. So make sure you guys subscribe, man, and help me get there. You said that last time and you still joined. I know you want Lukaku back. I've been watching your tweets, but I've been reading your tweets. You want him. No, it's not ads. I know who it is. Inter saw Chelsea coming in with 100 mil for Lukaku. They were laughing all the way to the bank and trolling you, saying they take him back. Chelsea got bumped. Difficult times, people. I'm actually worried. About this transfer window. If we don't get Lukaku sorted ASAP over this weekend, and we don't show signs of medicals being done for certain players, then I'm actually worried. I don't care if some of you guys are positive and faking this positive nonsense. I'm actually done. I'm actually done, man. This ain't good, man. This ain't good. Honestly, Inter have scammed us. I'm glad that I was never a Lukaku fan. I never supported it personally. I was always Haaland. Lukaku's overall package is more than Haaland at City. Obviously, the agent fees would have played a huge part last season if we signed him, but yeah, Lukaku costs more than Haaland, people. And some of you guys said Haaland would have used us as a stepping stone. Well, Lukaku called us out within 3 months, people, and he's a snake. He's a bigger snake than Courtois. Man, that's where we are right now. Who's worse, people? Courtois or Lukaku? Be honest. Be honest. Todd Boehly not convinced that Lukaku leaving is the right decision. What was me? You know when you just want to give the chop, bro. You know when you want to give the lamb chop. It's not nice, man. It's not nice, people. Yeah. Big up Jordan, man. Big up Jordan, bro. Where you been? Where have you been, man? Well, I think I've covered everything. I've covered everything. I'm feeling like the other side of the coin, just covering news left, right, center, going through all of them. You know, by the time I wake up tomorrow, there'll be a new video from the other side of the coin. All right. Welcome back to the other side of the coin. Oh yeah, guys, what do you not make of Free UK staying as our sponsors this season? Let me hear your thoughts and opinions on that as well, actually, because I need to get free tickets from them for Chelsea games this season, definitely. So that's the only positive for me. I'm gonna get free tickets. So don't know about you lot, but yeah, that's me in it. Free UK. What about you lot? You lot excited about the new kit? You lot like the new night kit? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it, man. Personally, I'm not a fan. Courtois left with proper trophies. What has Lukaku done? Lukaku won us the Club World Cup, or he scored like important goals. People, you know, we can't disrespect him too much like that. I think Todd Boehly is playing mind games with Inter Milan like poker. Do you really want him to raise the offer? Makes sense that they only want 1 year left. Oh, with only a year left in the contract, how are you getting tax via them? I hate collar on the new shirt. Bro, the giveaway that I'm doing for you guys is gonna be this kit in it. So you lot gotta choose wisely whether it's gonna be home, away, or the third kit. You gotta pick the number as well. You know, you gotta drop a super chat, man. Like it says, send a super chat into the giveaway. I think every time we see the kit, we're like, oh, it doesn't look good. But when you actually feel it and you see it in person, you wear it, it's actually good. Every single year we say it. Even the Tammy Abraham one, when he wore the third kit, everyone's like, nah, it's not all that. You wear it and you're like, wow, it's actually quite a good kit. Same with the was it the away kit? The dark grey one, I think it was. But we'll see what happens there, man. Mourinho needs to go. Thoughts on Barca funds? Look, if we don't increase our bid ASAP, we're gonna lose out on this, people. We're gonna lose out, man. We don't want you to jump on, bro. We don't want you to jump on. You appear once every 5-6 months. It's not good enough, Robbie. It's not good enough. We need you 24/7, every single day available to join the streams. I can't do it with once in a blue moon. Who are you? Romelu Lukaku? You know what? You turn up with 1 goal. Come on, man. Courtois left with 2 PLs, FA Cup. Lukaku leaves with Club World Cup. Will Havertz will be remembered scoring the pen that won it. Fair play. Bro, I need... Bro, you know what I don't understand? Barcelona did a live stream, yeah? Barca did a live stream before the meeting, and everyone was donating P's to them. £10, $20, $50, you know, €10, €15. Bro, why don't you man donate to me and I'll give it to Todd Boehly, bro, and get this signing sorted. Obviously, we need to raise funds as well, man. Where's this 200 million transfer budget that we're talking about? What's going on? It's like we need to wait for players to leave first before we do anything. You know what I mean? It's very frustrating, man. So yeah, like I said, man, send the super chat if you want to join the Chelsea shirt giveaway. I'll be posting in the next few days as well when I do giveaways. We're gonna push it out there, people. You know what I'm saying? What's the situation? Cavani. Oh my days, Alfred, what have you done to these guys, man? Man said Cavani. I think Spurs will finish third. Well, right now, he does look a bit worrying. Yeah, Cavani, man. What are these guys saying? How can people say Cavani? I don't understand. How can you say Cavani with your actual chest? Like, how many subscribers are on now, people? We're on 24,944 people. We get 56 more and we hit 25k. I wanted to hit it tonight, but it's not going to happen. So, in the meantime, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification. Tune every single day. There'll be a video during the day around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., or maybe 12 p.m. And there'll be a super chat. Oh, sorry, there'll be a live stream towards the end of the days, really, people. 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or 10 p.m. Late night streams, people. Bring up Kazilla. He needs to pay me to come back because he disappeared as well. So the ones that disappeared can pay back to come back, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If there's no more questions, wait, you guys need. Wait, what did you say? Let me read that. You guys need to sell to make space as well. You can't have too many players in your book, like Justice said. I think in the midfield we can't sign someone unless we sell. But other players we should be able to buy, man. I don't think it'll be that deep, man. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up, people. It's been a pleasure seeing you guys. Make sure you guys check out the video tomorrow during the day around 12, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. and join the live stream towards 7 to 10 p.m. UK time, people. Until then, I'll see you guys very soon. An hour, 45-minute stream done. And stay safe. Of course. But you keep asking too many questions, You keep asking too many questions. You haven't even sent a super chat in. So I ain't gonna answer your questions anymore. I've done 3 shirt giveaways before. I've given it to Indonesia, New Zealand, and Australia. I've given it to all 3 of them. Yeah. I've given shirts away worldwide. I had to pay £20 delivery fee as well. I went to go to the mega store and bought it in person, vlogged it, sent it out straight to the address, people. That's what I do, man. The cat's upstairs, but he left me, man. He goes out at night. He's been a bit naughty, man. So the cat's been a bit naughty recently. Yeah, England. I said anywhere, and basically I put the names in like a system online, and it randomly picks one person and just boom, picks it. And then I contact the person. They tell me where they live. Weird enough, it's been everyone in Asia. So, maybe we might get Africa, or we might get America, or we might get UK, or we might get Europe, or we might get someone close by. I can't tell. So I'll catch you guys soon, people, man. Make sure you guys tune in every single day, man. We're gonna hit 25k very soon. Big up to every single one of you. Like, we managed to hit 149 likes. Let's push to at least 200 likes. And I'll catch you guys very soon, man. Well, watch us, guys. I'm up, man. Peace.